Hello YouTube fam, guess what we're up to today? We are going thrifting. We're at Goodwill, we're about to head in, see what there is to see. As I always say, you can't really go in and do thrifting with anything super specific in mind that you're looking to find. You just sort of have to be ready to go with the flow and see what there is to see. I am looking for pants for Eli because all of the boys in my house, my husband included, seem to just always need pants. So we will peruse pants for them. I am not sure if I'm going to touch the world of clothing for myself today. I don't know if I have the stamina. To be completely honest, my 97% introverted self, I do this almost every time. Like, I want to go thrifting. I really do love thrifting, but then I get here and I see the people and I'm like, oh, I have to people in order to thrift. I have to people as well. And I am truly an introverted individual. So I arrive and then it's like talking myself into getting out of the car and going in. It's ridiculous. It's a whole thing. But here we are going in. It is going to be wonderful. Once I'm in there, I am in my element. I am loving life. So we're doing this. I also had a little bit of motivation from the barista at Starbucks that just gave me my most delicious strawberry acai lemonade refresher. And as I was taking my drink from her, she said, "I just have to tell you, you're so pretty." And it was just like, it was very genuine. And I love little comments like that. I mean, who doesn't, right? I don't take compliments very well. That's another thing I struggle with, but it really was something that made a difference and made my day. So with that little self-esteem boost and my own talk with myself, my little internal monologue, and where I'm preparing myself, I am going to go into Goodwill, see what there is to see, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's get in there. But also, before we actually head in, I have a lot of questions about what that little black box is. It is just sitting there, and I'm just curious. It does not look like it is attached to the wall, and I don't know. I'm feeling real curious. Am I going to go over there and investigate it? Absolutely not. As I am sitting here about to get out of my car, I just saw my principal exit Goodwill. Love it. I always see someone I know. Also, can you tell that I'm procrastinating on going in? Do other people do this? Please share with me if you do. It's something you want to do, but then when you're actually there and it's time to do it, your world changes and your mental state changes. Anyway, we're going in, but one more thing. I just wanted to say, if you use a mic system, I've seen a lot of YouTubers lately, so if you're a YouTuber, if not, skip past this, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers lately that don't put the puffy thing on the mic. Probably that sounded like a lot, so I'll say it again. If you are not putting the puffy thing on the mic, then you're probably finding you need to keep it on the outside of your clothes, but if you put the puffy thing on, you can put it inside a layer of clothing and your voice will still sound fantastic. That's what I do in all of my Thrift With Me's. So hack for you if you are a fellow YouTuber. Now, no more procrastinating. Let's actually go in. Retrieval of a bag. This is always something I forget, but it is necessary here in Maine, where bags are not something that they offer anymore unless you'd like to pay for them.
Thank you. Well, I don't know if green taxi, yellow taxi, $1.50.
Thank you. Oh, I have found this very cute longer burger basket here in the hand-picked area. Something I learned recently is that the hand-picked items are still 50% off if you have that coupon, which I think I forgot to mention, but I do have that coupon today. So this would be $7.50. So I'm going to put it in my cart because she's pretty and she's got all of her parts. And you all know, if you've seen any of my previous Thrift With Me's, that I have an obsession with longer burger baskets. It's a very sweet older set of all of the Laura Ingalls Wilder books. 20, it would be 10. I like it, but I really don't need it. Also over here in the hand-picked area are these Lego sets, and that would be 50% off, which is super exciting to me. I, of course, have no way of knowing if they actually have all the pieces to make the things that are in there. That's my only concern, because I love just adding to our Lego sets, but when you get a big set like this, kids typically want to be able to build what's actually in there. So, I don't know. Hard to tell. They do look like they've probably been opened, but I'm gonna think about them. Do you remember these guys? What, bananas in pajamas, right? Banana 1, banana 2, they're a pair. The bananas in pajamas. That's too funny. I remember them from my childhood. Stay. Oh gosh, they're staying. Also intrigued by this 70 years of innovation and play. I'm gonna pull this down. It's got quite the price tag. This is a big, big book. My hand for reference. Wow. I'm sure somebody who is a collector would really love this book. This is a nice book and it's in really great shape, but I do not have a need for it and would rather it go to somebody who truly wants it. So we will leave it there. The wall art area is still not as packed as it normally is. And it's been a couple of weeks since I was last here. I do really enjoy that floral print. I don't need any wall art anymore. I do really like that one of a lighthouse, but I like it best when it's a lighthouse here in Maine that I know of. So not going to pick this up, but what does it say? Images in motion. Okay. It is a lenticular piece of wall decor. Can we get it to lenticulate? That's not a word, I'm sure, but not really. Anyway, it's lenticular apparently, and not anything I'm interested in, but these are cute little pieces of floral wall art. Home Goods, originally $7.99, now $4. Oh, he told me when we came in what the color of the day was, and I already don't remember. It's a sweet little message. Oh, this is very cute. It would be really cute in a kid's room or even our playroom. How much is it? Let's see. $6. So now it would be down to $3. Looks like it's in good shape. I think I might grab this for our playroom because I really like it. Over here in the furniture area, we have a floor lamp. That is fun. Would be good for a classroom. $20 would be down to $10. Noticing this table, this glass comes off. It's pretty flimsy. Feels a little wobbly, but I guess you could put something underneath. It feels like corkboard material. I'm not sure why. Some chairs. Oh, that's a cute little rocking horse. Ooh, oh, wreck. I was watching a cute little video about a kid once that just had an obsession with vacuums, and he collected them, and he would go to different thrift stores like this to find himself older vacuums and just had them in a collection at home, and he was very passionate about it, and it was just very sweet to see him pursuing something that made him happy. Oh, look at all these dog bowls. Oh, like a 3-feeder. And there's 3 of them. Interesting. They are 15 each. Oh, we have a floor vacuum-esque thing. An arrow. The other day when I was talking about, I don't like that it's only battery operated. When I was talking about something like this, it was a letter. And I said I couldn't remember the letter I had in my classroom already. I couldn't remember because it's not a letter, it's an arrow. But mine's white and can be plugged in, so I like it much better. Oh my gosh, a little baby space heater. This is a very large floral wall art piece. A little bit beat up, but could be a great canvas if you wanted to repaint something else on it. They don't have a lot of large pieces of wall art either. Oh, that one's simple. I like it. I also forgot to mention my goal is to be in here for no more than an hour. So I'm going to give myself just over an hour and say 2 o'clock is our goal for leaving time. Per usual, we are going to check out the pants. Ooh, LL Bean for $32.29. That's not going to work. For the Mr. Bouchard because he needs pants always. He just is his line of work as a college professor of the automotive department means that he does end up damaging his pants. $6, $32.32, which is him. They have not been cut and altered. Always check for that. Almost grabbed him a pair of pants that I thought were his size based on the tag last time we were here, but they had been cut off, and I was really glad that I noticed. So these would be down to $3. I'm thinking those are a yes. He just had to throw out a pair of pants the other day. So if we can add to his collection, that would be good. What are these? 33, 34. He really doesn't love it when they're not his true size. I do like those a lot, but I will continue looking to see if there's something else that is actually his size. Nope. I was really tempted by these. They are his size, but then I noticed this big stain, and I'm just not confident I'll be able to get it out, so we'll skip it. I really like these because they're my favorite brand, LL Bean, but I don't think he would wear corduroys. I keep finding these pairs of these American Eagle ones that I really enjoy the look of and the colors, and the price would be great, but they're $30.32. They have this like bluish gray pair, and they also have this nice dark blue pair, and they had another pair, well, that pair that was stained that I was considering that was his size but is stained, so not meant to be. I was getting excited because I saw these and he likes this brand, but look, this will not do. Why were these even donated? I guess you could try to patch that, but that's not a great place to need a patch. Oh boy. Oh wow, I think somebody just had maybe these as like work pants, because 3 of the exact same ones. Oh, and 2 darker brown ones. They must have had to have brown or tan pants for whatever job that they were doing. So this is the rest of the story on why I always look for pants for him, because typically I go through all those pants and I still only end up finding a pair or 2 that work for him. So even though I look every time I come, I only actually get him 1 or 2 pairs each time that I come. The St. Patrick's Day end cap is decorated and ready to go. TJX Rewards. TJ Maxx? I don't know. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate that they didn't seal it completely shut so you could still open it and see the interior. Taking a peek at the Land of the Lamps. Do I really need a lamp? No, but sometimes I like to just peruse and see what there is to see. I wonder if that's one of those touch ones. A bocce ball set. $4. Look, we have all kinds of bocce balls in there. Doesn't look like it's in the best shape, but there it is. These are some pretty nice shades. I don't really like that shape, but the texture and material and color is nice. On the other side of the lamps, we have these technology-related items. Last night at dinner, we were having to explain to Eli what a VCR is. It was an interesting conversation and just so funny to realize that he has no idea what a VCR is. He knows what a DVD player is, but even at 10 years old, he still hasn't been around for the use of a VCR, so definitely made us feel our age a little bit. I always take a little peek at the sports stuff. Sometimes I find like a soccer ball. It doesn't have to be in perfect shape, but just something to add to the kids' sports collection, because we have very outdoorsy, active, sports-driven kids. Ooh, this looks like another bocce ball set. $10 for this one. These look like they are better quality balls, so that's fun. A little t-ball bat. So I always just take a peek. The sport that is currently exciting in our family is lacrosse. So we are pursuing all the lacrosse gear these days. Some acrylic organizers, $4. I do enjoy these. Oh, that one says flawless. I don't need any more at this point, but I have like these exact ones at home, and there are 3 of them. So yeah, $4 on that one as well. Oh, it is legit Scentsy. If you have these, do they work well? I've never purchased one of the outlet ones, so I don't know. Oh, is this a noise machine? We have a white noise machine in every bedroom in our house because they are just a must for us. We even take ours on vacation when we go. Little bunny erasers. They're just tiny and cute, and so I had to pick them up and take a look at them. I think we have some more legit Scentsies down here. Oh. Missing the top portion of that one, though. Probably why it's here. Look at this little one that, this one looks like maybe it's not actual Scentsy. Ooh, really good price on some tea lights. Look like these maybe were part of a wedding, which is they are glittery. $4 for those. Also a massive bag of them for $2. These are just great for when you want to burn a candle for a couple of hours. What a find. Makers of fine carbon papers and typewriter ribbons. This is just some really old paper in there, carbon paper. Ooh, looks like it's never been used, actually. Oh, a wedding planner. A little Valentine's Day card kit. Ooh, cute little photo album. Lots of random things. What is this? Correctable film. Somebody must have cleaned out their wedding items. This is a nice binder. I'm sure you could easily change that picture, but looks like it's a slightly different color on the side than the front, but I like the woven look. Is this another wedding planning binder? No, just a old photo album with the peel and stick pages. Ooh, all kinds of crayons. Oh my goodness, I think this is a Creative Memories scrapbook. These 12 by 12s used to be pretty expensive. It is. I used to scrapbook and use the Creative Memories materials. Oh my gosh, it's too funny. Look at that. How much is it? I wonder if Charlie would find this fun. $4. It would be down to $2. I think I'm going to grab this and get it for her birthday. These trash cans would have been perfect. I bought like these exact little oval ones a couple months back. Well, I guess I just bought one for the laundry room. I don't need one now, but I could have saved some money. Or one of these little pivoting trays is still here. You got to be willing to dig, because if you are, the things that you might find could be very exciting. Sometimes the really good stuff gets buried and then not purchased because people can't see it. Oh, just a basket full of little battery operated lights. Cute. No, that's a giant Kong. $6. Oh, Kong toys are expensive. That would be down to $3. It feels like it's one that's like, yeah, meant to, even if you knock it over, it's meant to bounce back up. That's a good one. Oh, I'm going to look that up, and I bet that is way more than $6, and I'll get it for $3. I have a couple of these in my classroom, and I really enjoy them. The 3 buckets on one side, and then the big one on the other. It would be $2. Do I need another one? Originally from Target, originally $5. Do I need another one? I'm going to think on this. This is an interesting contraption. Oh, whoops. I don't think that goes with it. I'll put it back in just in case it somehow does, but I'm pretty sure it does not. A little collapsible basket. Teacher notes. Spanish vocabulary. Oh, actually. Originally $7 from Hobby Lobby. I'd get it for $1. Eli is very into Spanish right now. And these are just some basic phrases and numbers. And oh, it's a little trifold. I'm going to grab that for him. I think he'll really like that for $1. Taking a look at the coloring book or craft book area. Memory puzzles. We are starting to think about our trip to Florida. And this would be a good thing. Now only 3. Now only 2. Well, for me, only 1. It would be a good thing for our car ride. So for $1, I might grab that and put that away in the bucket I have going for car ride stuff. Let's see what we have here. Geography. Oh, that's cute. Amazing book of dot to dots. Ooh, those are intense dot to dots. Wow. Doesn't look like any of them have been done. Well, a few at the front. Eli's been writing down music lately, too. Wonder if he would like this. If you're ever in need of school supplies or office supplies, this is definitely a great place to come because you'll find just supplies that people didn't end up needing or using, and they're often brand new, $2 for that. Another one over here. A little baby binder. Also, brand new notebook here. Never been written in. All sorts of good stuff. Ooh, what's this? This looks like that one. Oh, German. I mean, I don't think he really cares much about German, but for $1, we could add it to his little collection. Oh, that's cute. We've entered the lane of the baskets, and I immediately saw this longer burger basket. It is missing handles here at the end, and so it is down to $4. I don't need it. I'm not going to get it, but oh my gosh, I am wrong. It's not longer burger. It's country woven collection. Wow. I'm not usually fooled by faux longer burger baskets anymore. So that one's a good dupe, in my opinion. Not seeing any other baskets that are really catching my attention. That is a nice big basket. Would be good for some blankets or something of that sort. I have questions about this. It is a Ray Dunn item. It says thankful. Okay, I think there's something missing from the top, maybe? Questions about what that is. I always say this, but if you are a crafter of any kind, make sure you come here to look for supplies that you may be needing, because you could probably find something that fits into your crafting niche. Save yourself some money by not having to buy it new. So much yarn, so much yarn. I know there's varying qualities, so I will acknowledge that, but still, there's probably something here that would be what you needed or wanted. And always so much fabric, felt, just all kinds of things. Just a big thing of white material, green, some more white, all sorts of crafting books, so many patterns. You'll often be able to find these little like organizing cases, beads or something would be great to put in here. Click and Blend, Ink Influencer, or Inkfluencer, okay, Inkfluencer. Oh. A quilt board for $4. Neat. I don't think I've ever seen one of these here, but you just never know what you'll find. A cordless electric portable sewing machine. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. A completely sealed jar of just a whole bunch of different things. Just an art activity bucket. $6. Look at all the stuff in there. This is another creative memory item, or creative memories item. $4. It's just so interesting to me that these items are showing up in thrift stores, because they used to be so expensive and coveted when I was doing things with creative memories. And I know times change, but it just is surprising. Oh, this little organizing case is in really good shape. It would be $2. I think I'm going to grab it. We have a lot of beads and Legos and other little things in our house, so somebody will find something to organize into it, I am sure. A whole collection of bubbles would be great to give out in the classroom for probably younger kids. My fourth graders might be excited about it, but not super excited. Chalk, a little vase filler kit. I'm curious about this. New Hampshire, Vermont, no return. What is it? I'm gonna have to open it. Well, I can't really open it without making a hole in it, so I guess I'm not going to, but I do wonder what it is and if Maine is in there. Time check, we're at 1:24. I don't usually find a ton down these aisles of kitchen stuff, but I do like to glance and just see. On occasion, I have found something that has been really exciting. It's our home. $2, and you can have some measuring cups, a little bowl, and an egg timer. We used to have one of these in my house when I was a kid. Before cheese boards and trays, there were these cracker servers. I have questions. Is this a chocolate mold? That's all that comes to mind when I see it, is a chocolate mold. This area always excites me. I love the signs and all the other items. Welcome to our home away from home. Oh, that's cute. Hand-cut firewood, sold by the bundle, no returns. That's a cute little sign if you are selling firewood. Let all that you do be done in love. I'm curious about this. Oh, watch them battle. So the tops are not with it, but it's the tray that you would have used to spin your wooden tops in, I guess. It's a pretty A if I knew anybody that needed an A. It's very heavy, A. You could repaint it if you wanted to, but I like that. But we don't have anyone's name that starts with an A in our family. Once upon a time. Oh, it got moldy. Ew. That makes me shy away from that. What is this? Just a little organizer, I guess. Unique. What is this? The Letter Boutique. Is that an I? Looks like an I guess. Is this also an I? Why would you need two eyes? I don't know. Cute. A hippo, a house hippo. Oh, he's a cute little wooden elephant. I found some more of the letters from the Letter Boutique. Maybe this spells someone's name. What is that? An L? I don't know. These letters are hard for me to understand. That's an A. And that's a J? I don't know. Jillian? Unknown. A tea box. That's cute for an avid tea drinker. I do like my tea, but I like all the same tea, so I don't need to organize my tea. I'm not very adventurous with my tea. Put it that way. A little cactus. Oh, I think this was here last time. Ooh, some beads to massage your back. A little look what I did sign. An M. It's a fun wooden bowl. There's a lot of letters today. Here's a J. Oh, these are some cute little chalkboards. I think it's an actual piece of slate in there, though. They're pretty heavy. Handwriting Without Tears. Oh, these came with the Handwriting Without Tears program. Interesting. We have a musical instrument made out of wood. This all must go together, I guess. Causing a ruckus with whatever this little hanging thing is. Oh, little creature with feet. There's a couple more of them too. That's kind of cute. Pretty little sign for this very popular saying. Oh, I like that one. Happiness is homemade. Was this here last time? I can't remember, but I feel like maybe we did see this. Oh, that's a nice solid sign. It's not like your thin Hobby Lobby special these days. Honey and Pine. We've got a beach sign. We have to see this now. Friends, welcome. Relax. I like it. Welcome. Family, the ones we live with, laugh with, and love. Oh, I like the florals on that. My aim is to keep this bathroom clean. Your aim will help. Blessed are those who do my dishes. This is a pretty sign. Home sweet home. It looks kind of like a sign that somebody made at like a sign party. That's my bet. I think there's another one over here too. Stay humble, work hard, be kind. I love you more than coffee. Just don't make me prove it. Ooh. Look at this tree that you can plug in. This fish is made out of shells. That is rather cute. Laughter and happily ever after. Ooh, snowman. Hampered checked apple peeler core slicer stand. Ah, just the stand. And you must assemble it yourself. Spiralizer. These are very popular these days. We have one that attaches to our KitchenAid mixer, but maybe that's a good brand too. I don't know. It's like a little fondue set. Oh no, Velveeta. It's the cheese. Plugs in. The coffee cups are plentiful, per usual. Oh, those little Mickey Mouse shaped molds are still here. I just think they would make really cute pancakes. That's what I'm thinking it's for. It's too bad that this chessboard has that little puncture in it. It folds closed, and it looks to have all or most of its pieces. Otherwise, a nice wooden set. I guess we've just taken to leaving some Christmas items out all year long? Question mark? Another KiwiCo crate. This one is a stenciled book holder for ages 14 plus. Let's peek at this. Last time we were here, there was another KiwiCo crate. The world is but a canvas to imagination. Ooh, looks like it has all of its pieces originally wrapped. A lot of people like to give these as gifts, and this one looks very giftable to me. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what it could look like after it has been created. These are rather expensive online. Oh my goodness, we had this whole set of these creatures that kind of make that noise when they articulate and have shapes on their feet. And we just had tons and tons and tons of them. This is so cute. I don't know that we ever had the zebra. We also had this seahorse. We had 2 blue ones for Eli. And then I found out somewhere along the way that they were potentially dangerous and some of them were being recalled. So I just took the innards out and he just had the little shell as a toy. This one clearly still has its innards in. It is making some sounds. Oh, some bubbly noises, and is glowing now that I put it down. Whoops. Looks like a fun little tinkering set. I think you can use this side to screw the different items into. Oh, we have a nice little Melissa and Doug wooden truck down here. Looks like it's been well loved, but you might be able to clean that out. I'm not sure. That looks maybe a little grosser than I thought at first. Ugh, a little farm. I also saw this toy up here, and this looks newer and like it's good quality, and it is here for $6. A little Leap Start book for $6. You'd have to buy the books to go in it, but the case and the pen are here. It looks to be in good shape. Good price on that. Oh, the poppets. Fidium fiber internet. Eli had this little drum set when he was a baby, and then all of our kids ended up playing with it and using it. It comes with 2 little drumsticks, but it's a fun one. Oh, this one does turn on too. Cute. That is so pretty. I have never been to Jamaica, but that is a very pretty little piece. Whoa, a pair of LL Bean size 12 ski pants for $13. And they have the knee reinforcements. Little rip in them, but still, that is a good price for that pair of LL Bean ski pants. Do we need them? Thinking about that. All right, we are here hunting for primarily pants for Eli because that boy goes through pants. 1, he outgrows them. 2, he ends up putting holes in them because he doesn't like to wear jeans, but he plays rough. And so here we are. These are not pants, but they're size 10 LL Bean shorts, and they would be $2. Absolutely sold. Sold. Those are great. Now we really need to find him some pants because he told me before I left today that he's got no pants, which is not entirely accurate. He does have some pants, but free play. Ooh, what is this? Undyed cotton. Size 10, 12. That'd be $4. I do like them, but I don't think we need them. Pants. Not his size. Really, he wants not structured material. These aren't bad. They're a 10, and I'd prefer a 12 for him, so he has room to grow into them, but those are still, I think, a little more structured than he would like. He's not a jeans lover, but I like those. Oh man, might be coming up empty on pants for him. Those don't look like his size. They say a 10. I don't know how he would feel about the Tigers. He might like them. They look brand new. But again, I would prefer 12. Oh, look, this is why we were getting 10s, because I haven't hit the 12s yet. Whoops. Okay. Now let's look for some 12s. Oh, stop. That's so cute. This is not for Eli. This would be for Charlie, but those are really cute. And they would be, what did I just see? Maybe down to $2. Those are going to be a yes. I'm going to put those on my arm and keep looking for some pinks. There are 0 pants. 0 pants. I love how classic this piece feels. You can tell that it is older. Vintage, maybe. I think I learned recently that something is actually vintage when it is over 20 years old, so I don't know that this is really that old, but goodness, it is cute. Pants? No, shorts. Pants, but structured. Not the vibe I'm looking for. Yes, those are his size, but they are khakis, and I know that's not going to be what he's truly wanting. Those look comfy. Those are 10, 12. They would be $2. All right, let's check these over. Maybe, because the waist is comfy, maybe I could get him to wear these. I think we're going to try these. Let's see if we find anything else for him. Oh, I like those. Not for Eli, but for Charlie. Gap Kids, 10 to 11. Those would be $2. I think we're going to go with these too. Oh my gosh, I just found a Columbia 10, 12. Fuzzy, wonderful piece. It's going to be $2. I am going to scoop that up for Charlie. I found this pair of pants that would be $2 as well. They say that they're a 14. He's got really long legs, so I don't know. I think we're going to try those two because what's the worst that can happen? They don't fit now and they'll fit him soon. Oh, love those. Fun pattern. Reminds me of the 60s. These feel really nice. They're super lightweight. Ralph Lauren, they are a 14. They would be $4. I just don't know if he would wear them, so I think I'm going to leave them, but they are nice. Eli's got all kinds of little bits and pieces these days for his 3D printer. I feel like he would really appreciate something like this that would allow him to organize those items because he is finally deciding that he would like to do a little organizing of some of his items. So for $2, I think I might grab that. Wait, oh, not my cart. This is my cart. Also spotted this little Hess truck. Oh my gosh. Hess trucks are very expensive, but this little fabric one is super cute. These are a lot of fun as well. And how cute is this little Melissa and Doug wooden barn? You could easily buy some other animals to go in it. That looks like it could just be glued down for $4. Oh my gosh. That is an adorable steal. So, so, so cute. Is this a dog that you can walk? Look, feels like it has mechanisms to stand up. And yes, I think you can walk this dog. Oh my. You could have him for $4. Desktop air hockey. Cute. This is a really cute little embroidery set. You got this. I like it. For me, I really like the idea of embroidery, but I don't think I would ever actually sit down and do it. I would like to think I would. Oh man, time check. It's 1:58. We gotta get moving. Gonna peruse some clothing items for Colin real fast. Oh my gosh, these little Adidas pants. A size 7. Oh, they're gonna be $4. He doesn't need them that bad, but if they were 2, I would have grabbed them. These are even cuter. These are a 5, 6. And these will be $2. I think those are going to be a yes. He has been, oh, no, darn it. The knees are already pretty worn. He has been outgrowing his pants lately. We've been having to tell him in the morning, I don't think those pants fit you anymore, buddy. And then if he's already got them on, he really doesn't want to take them off. So we tell him, all right, today's going to be your last day wearing them. And then at the end of the day, instead of going into the wash, I do still usually wash them, but then they get donated versus put back in his available clothing area. This little Lauren Conrad 2-piece set is too cute for $4. I will be grabbing this for Colin. Oh my goodness, a little Minnie Mouse smock. Oh, if I had someone little enough to fit in that, that would be a yes. That is too cute too, but definitely not Charlie's size anymore. Oh, a little Columbia vest, size 5 Columbia vest for $8. Not as good as the one that I found for Charlie, but still a good price. Hanging up in the corner over here, I found this really cute robe in this little comfy fuzzy pants set, and it looks like it would fit my girl. And it is $10, so I would get both pieces for $5. I think I might grab that for her. One of my best friends is due with a baby in a couple of months, and this would be so cute for her first fall. Oh, I think I have to grab that. Grab this little Maurice's dress. I might go in and try it on real quick. It's cute, and I put it back down, and then I picked it back up, so that means I should try it on. Also, I have yet to mention the colors for the day. $1.50 for yellow items, 50% off on gray tags. I don't have any idea at this point what I have for tag colors, but I know everything's 50% off for me. Oh, it came from Martin's. It was $8.88 there. I have not heard of this brand, but I am intrigued by this sweater. I like that it incorporates so many elements of just sunrise, trees, earthy type things. Perusing the sweatshirt, sweater-esque things now because it's what I love to live in these days. Happiness. They do indeed bring me happiness. Betty Boop. Oh my gosh. I have got to tell you a story about Betty Boop. So my nickname for my dad when I was a kid was Boops. So he now likes to buy me lots of Betty Boop things. Very, very cute. Oh, the nostalgia. He also once got me a monogrammed towel from LL Bean, and he had Boops, my nickname, monogrammed on the towel for me. And, ooh, Columbia. And when I received the towel, instead of saying Boops, the P was a B. And so it was BOOBS, and the towel said boobs. And so I had to call the company and say, like, by the way, this is not what my gift from my dad was supposed to say. They were very gracious about it, took it back, got it all fixed, sent a new towel to me. But just comical that that mistake was made in the first place. This is some vintage LL Bean. Look at that coloring. Oh my. I love it. Bright, fun. Ooh, that looks so cozy. This is so soft in real life. Oh, that's LL Bean too. Relaxed fit. Stop. That's a lot of fun. That's vintagey too. How much is this? I am attracted. 15. I might have to do that. I am well over my time that I was planning on staying. Naturally. 2 o'clock has come and gone, but I don't have a 50% off coupon all the time, so I have to take advantage of it when I do have it, right? At least that's how I'm trying to justify things right now. I knew I was going to stay over the time that I was trying to leave within. But anyway, I'm getting there. I'm almost done. Look at this fun colored new with tags sweater. Ooh, 10. Lauren Conrad. I do like the colors in that. I need to go to the bathroom and leave. That's what I need to do. And yet here we are, going further and further down the sweater aisle. Is this the smock type shawl-esque thing of my dreams? Let's find out. Of course, like as the cold season is ending, but you know what? It's all right. If I found it now, I would have it for other seasons. The answer is almost. Not quite as shawly as I was thinking. Yeah. I don't know, not quite. We've come into the fitting room to try on 4 different items, 2 that I showed you and 2 that I just grabbed. This might be the shawl of my dreams. It might be. We're gonna see. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure you are. Look, it is indeed the shawl of my dreams. Just flowy. Oh my. I like the neckline. That's my mic in there. I like the little detailing on it with the little different bits of color. What do you call that? I don't know, but it's just the nice oversized shawl that I have wanted. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. The only sad part is it's the end of the cold season, but I will fit in wearing it a few times before we need to put it away for the season. Just doing some dance moves in it now because I don't want to take it off. It's comfy and I love it. Are you ready for this unintentional matchy-matchiness? Oops, we're like the same color. I really love the florals of this, but there's just something about the fit that is not my favorite. So we're gonna say no, sadly. And to this vintage little LLB number, we are saying absolutely yes. I was able to check and make sure the zipper works. The buttons are here on the sleeve, so I could roll it up or not. But oh my gosh, vintage LL Bean and fabulous. Where'd that tag go? Look at that. Love it. It's a yes. This is a no. I'm happy about these 2 yeses. They make me very excited. So I will call that a win. Okay, it's time to go. It's after 2:30. I finally went to the bathroom. You can tell I'm a teacher because I had to go to the bathroom when I came in, and I just now finally went. This is so pretty. I wonder if it's handmade. It looks like it probably is. A tablecloth. Oh, it's so pretty. Perusing the linens right before I leave, just to see what there is. You never know what you're gonna find. I don't think I'm really looking for too much, but if I found a good sheet set or something, I would potentially grab it if it was a queen size at least. Or if I found a bath mat I loved, I would also take that. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna need to investigate this. Well, I was hoping it was one of those things that you can put a box fan on the opening and it like blows it up. It's not. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you very well, but instead it is a map of the Earth, but it looks like space, and like the United States looks like the moon. There's Florida. There's the Great Lakes. So I don't know what you are supposed to do with this, but it is an exciting piece of material. All right, well, that looks like that's going to be it really for the linens. And I think we'll call it a day. Oh, love those colors together. You can tell that prom season is upon us. We have lots of extra fancy dresses in a collection up here. The lacing and beadwork on a wedding dress. I always love it. That is a very simple but pretty wedding dress. I like it a lot. Maybe we should renew our vows so I can have a fancy wedding dress again. I'd really actually love to just wear the original one that I wore because I still adore that dress. All right, away we go. Okay, we have exited now that it's almost 3 o'clock and we were definitely over on our time, but got my basket, got my bag of goods there on my arm. We're gonna put everything in the car. I'm gonna put it in the back of the car, not the back, but like the back where my kids go, because I also have to go grab our groceries now. There is the result of all the stuff that we brought home. Lots of goodies, and it was $61.19. I am so happy to see the sun out. And I'm also happy to be back to my drink. Well, there you have it. We had quite the adventure. We stayed longer than I had planned, but I knew that would happen. I'm not exactly a quick thrifter. I would rather take a while or just not thrift at all because I don't want to feel like I left any stone unturned. So, got some good stuff. I am excited about the things that we are bringing home. Glad that I got some things for everyone. I found something for Everyone, did I find something for Colin? Uh-oh, is he the only one I didn't find something for? I hope not. I hope that I got him a pair of pants or something. I feel like I did. Now I can't remember. There were just so many things we saw. Anyway, as you can tell, once I get in there, I don't want to leave. So my introverted self doesn't want to go in, but once I finally do that part and I'm in my element and doing my thing, then it's hard to tear myself away. Thank you so much for joining me on today's thrifting adventure. I hope that you had fun coming along and seeing all of the things that they had. Do you have a favorite item that I scooped up today? I think... Can I pick a favorite? I want to say off the top of my head, the basket, the longer burger basket, because it has all of the pieces, the plastic insert, as well as the cloth insert, and the material, the wooden material on the outside was in great shape. So I feel like that was a really good find, but I'm sure if I went through the bag, I might change my answer. But off the top of my head, that's what I'm remembering most, probably because after I packed my bag and was picking it up from the register, it fell out of my bag. So it's at the forefront of my mind. But anyway, let me know what your favorite thing was. Like I said, thanks so much for joining me today. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.